Hello and welcome to my channel. You're with Enlightenment Rose Tarot. If you're new to my channel, you're very welcome here. I do want to say is please take the bits that you resonate with and leave the rest if it's not your story. Don't try to make it fit. Keep in mind roles can be reversed in these readings. This is a general collective reading, so it may or may not resonate for all of you. But if it does, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. That way the next time I upload a reading, you won't miss it. You'll be notified when my readings get posted. If you've already subscribed to my channel, I do want to say a big thank you, and you're very welcome here. This is going to be a general reading for Libra. Keep in mind, Libra, this could be anything that you're going through. This could be something that you're wanting to come towards you, or this could even be something that is external, outside your connection. It's like going on around you in your environment. Before I get into your reading, Libra, you know the drill. I'm going to ask Spirit to give me some messages using this oracle deck for you, and then I will get into your reading with the tarot. So let's ask our guardian angels to join us. Guardian angels, angels and spirit guides, please join us in this reading for Libra. What messages do you have for Libra? Please give me one shuffle. Thank you. The messages for Libra, please. Messages for Libra. One more, please. Bottom of the deck, you've got face what you've avoided. Avoidance is a chain in disguise. What you're not willing to face still controls you. So it's like you're just simply covering it up all the time. You're avoiding seeing that situation. And all that situation is doing, because you're avoiding facing it, is controlling you. And you say one hand is in a fist, the other one's trying to put a cover over the previous cover. So it's simply one over the other, covering it, avoiding it. It's like you don't want to look at something because it makes you angry. But if you face it, you will be able to let the light in. If you let that light come in, you will be able to face it and accept that situation or what has happened, and it does not control you anymore. All right. So your first one is release. Release the soul burden. What you're carrying in silence still shapes your path. Speak it, feel it, and finally let it go. Break those chains. Break the chains of burdens. This could be in a situation. This could be with someone. It could be with anything, but it's saying break those chains. Release that burden. You've been carrying it. It's time for you to release it. Because don't let it shape your path. Maybe you're needing to speak it, feel it, and finally just let it go and say, that's it. I release this burden. Maybe that's what it is. You're needing to face something so that you can release it. And second one is release inner criticism. Silence is the inner critic. Speak to yourself with kindness and watch your confidence soar. So on the side here, you've been writing, I'm not enough, I'm not enough, I'm not enough, I'm not enough. I'm a loser, I'm a failure, I'm a runner, I'm not enough, I'm not. So it's like you've been criticizing yourself. But it's saying stop that, release that inner critic that's in you. Release it. Speak to yourself more lovingly, more kindly, and you will find your confidence grow. Your last one is step beyond comfort. Growth only happens outside the comfort zone. Embrace discomfort as a sign of progress. So it's like you're needing to walk away from comfort. You're needing to walk away from somewhere where you are relaxed. You have the luxuries of life. You're happy. You're warm in there. And that is your comfort zone. So in a nutshell, what it's saying, you're needing to leave that comfort zone. You're needing to leave that comfort zone and walk away and discover all the uncomforts, things that are uncomfortable for you. Embrace it, because that will be a sign of progress for you by embracing discomfort. Embracing something that you may struggle with, maybe something you need to learn, maybe you've never done before, but that is the discomfort. And so staying in your comfort zone where you're warm, you're cozy, you're happy, you can handle it, you know what to do, that is your comfort zone. You're needing to step out of that comfort zone. Maybe a little bit of a winding road for you to reach that progress, but you will get there. Give me the energy of Libra, please. Give me the energy of Libra, please. What's their energy? Chariot. That's rushing towards your goals. Rushing towards your goal, using your determination and willpower to get you to your goal. Get you to where you're needing to go, where you will have progress. Maybe it's this. Leave the comfort zone. And this is like the two opposing forces. So you're needing to be determined and confident and use your willpower to rush forward in your life, or rush towards what you're wanting to do in your life, and overcome those obstacles, those two opposing forces that are running alongside your determination. It's there, and your determination is running fast. It's like, I want to get ahead. I need to do this. I want to achieve this goal in my life. But you have the two opposing forces that are pulling on either side of you, the good and the bad. So you've got to use your skill, your willpower and determination to stay on the path that you're needing to stay on. This is Cancer energy. Major Arcana card for the zodiac sign of Cancer. And sevens are all about perseverances, persistence. So it's like you're having a lot of hope to stay on that path. You're having a lot of hope to stay on the path that you're needing to stay on. Tell me more for the Chariot, please, and Libra's energy spread. Tell me more. Temperance. Sagittarius energy now. So temperance is all about balance. It's healing. It's that tranquility, that calmness that you get in finding that balance between your mind and your soul. Bringing back that balance, bringing back that healing. Maybe where your feelings had been separated due to all the conflict in your feelings or in that situation. There may have been a lot of conflict. So Temperance is blending the two together, blending your feelings. So it's not so boiling hot, not so icy cold, bringing it together, blending them and to make it tempered, lukewarm, bearable, manageable. It's like gaining that, that bit of wisdom, I would say, with the crest at the bottom of the angel's feet. There's a crest there. So it's like, connecting with that divine wisdom. So it's like one foot is in your feelings. The angel's foot is, one is in the feelings and one is on land. So that's that balance between, your feelings and your stability, your body. So it's that balance between your mind, your soul, and your body. So this is an angel. This is not a person. This is the angel. That's an angel. And Temperance is all about patience, having patience in that healing, patience in that finding that balance and healing between your mind and your soul, blending the two together. Maybe your intuition is telling you you're needing to be patient. You're needing patience. You will find stability in your life. You will have stability in your feelings, in your life, in your mind. Tell me more, please, Spirit, for the Chariot and Cancer's, Libra's energy, please. Wow, the High Priestess. You've got 3 majors come out, Libra. This is, I would say, intense kind of energy. You got the High Priestess now. The High Priestess is all about the balance. She's all about keeping that balance, sitting in the balance between the dark and the light. And these two are the light pillar and the dark pillar and the light pillar. So High Priestess sitting in the balance of the two opposing pillars. It's like with keeping that balance with good and bad, building that bridge between the two opposites, which is the good and the bad. Maybe High Priestess also is saying that you're needing to accept both pillars matter in your life. The good and the bad both matter in your life. You're needing to learn from both. That's what the High Priestess is coming in to say. Maybe you're needing to learn from both. You're needing to learn from the good. Take the good and take the bad and blend them together. We all have those two opposing forces in us, the good and the bad. So we're needing to accept it and learn from both. It's that knowledge that the High Priestess has. She doesn't give you that knowledge right away. It's hidden. Some form of knowledge with the High Priestess is hidden because she sits behind the veil. She sees it all, knows it all, but does not speak on it, does not reveal it. And she's divinely guided. The High Priestess is divinely guided. So in a nutshell, the High Priestess is coming in to say, connect with your intuition. Trust your intuition. It's there for a reason. Connect with it. Listen to it. Find the balance. Find the balance between the two, the good and the bad. Know the good and know the bad. Accept the good, accept the bad. And the High Priestess is divinely guided. She's that feminine, divine feminine energy. She's divinely guided. All her knowledge comes straight down to her. She connects and reflects on the wisdom. But a lot of it, the High Priestess keeps hidden, does not reveal it. All right. Tell me more, please, Spirit, for the Chariot in Libra's energy. Tell me more, please. Wow. You've got the Devil come out. So that's your good and the bad. There's your bad. There's your bad. And I'd say Temperance is the angel of peace, healing. That's your good. So Temperance, I would say the Devil energy, your intuition saying, connect with your intuition. Trust your intuition. You're not wanting to see red flags. There are red flags all around you with this person. I don't see anyone right now in your reading. All I see is majors. That's all that's coming out. Maybe you didn't see the red flags in the past with your person. You didn't see it. Maybe your intuition was telling you. Your intuition was telling you. But you weren't connecting with it. You didn't want to listen to it. You kept brushing it off as, oh no, can't be, it's just a coincidence. There's no such thing as coincidences. That is your intuition giving you those nudges. So the Devil is all about distractions, addictions, temptations, unhealthy behavior. And with the Devil, all it does, nothing good comes out of that energy. Nothing good comes from this Devil energy. All it does, it distracts you from doing a lot more in your life. It keeps you stuck, keeps you limited. It keeps you chained to that addiction, that temptation, that distraction, all those unhealthy behaviors. So the Devil energy can be any form of distraction or addiction with drugs, alcohol, gambling, smoking, even sometimes womanizing, third parties. Because that's what the devil's intention is, to keep you stuck in what you want and what you enjoy, what you want right away. The Devil gives it to you and he keeps you stuck to it, keeps you tied to it. He keeps you stuck in that circle, in that cycle, and makes you think that something is good for you. But in actual fact, it isn't. It isn't. It's not good for you. All it's doing is keeping you stuck in a dark place. It's keeping you chained in a dark place. It's keeping you chained to the Devil's podium. And then after some time, you know nothing better, because you feel you're chained, and that chain is not very long, so I can't move very far. I'm stuck. I can only go so much in my life. I can't go and reach a lot more in my life. So it's that the Devil energy puts limitations. It limits you from doing a lot more in your life. So you're needing to break those chains. You're needing to break free from that energy. It's toxic energy. Give me one more, please, for the Chariot, Spirit, and Libra's energy. Give me one more for the Chariot, please. Wow. It's like I'm doing a reading in your energy with all majors. So your energy is intense. It's a lot of heavy, major energy in it. So maybe you're rushing against those two opposing forces in you, the good and the bad. Maybe, part of you is saying, oh no, let's just stay here and enjoy what I'm enjoying. And the other side, the good side of you, is saying, no, you're needing to get ahead in your life. So you're using your determination. It's like you're fighting against those two opposing forces that are in you to get ahead in your life. Now you've got the Hermit. This is Virgo energy, major arcana card for Virgo, the zodiac sign of Virgo. So the Hermit is all about going within yourself and looking for those answers, searching for those answers that you're needing. And those answers are for you and are within you. And those answers that you're looking for is to bring about change in your life, because it's self-enlightenment. The Hermit is all about self-enlightenment. So you're wanting that enlightenment for yourself. You're wanting enlightenment so that you know what you're needing to change in your life. And I feel maybe this is what you're needing to change in your life. You're needing to change this toxic behavior, this toxic energy. You're needing to break free from it. And the star that's in that lantern, that light, is the star. And that light is guiding the Hermit through all the darkness in their life and shining the light so that the Hermit can see where they're going in the darkness, lighting his way up to reach his soul, giving him hope to reach those answers that the Hermit is needing to make changes in their life. And those changes are not with anyone. The answers are not with anyone. It's with you. Libra, answers that you're wanting are with you. You know the answer. You're needing to break free from this energy. You're needing to set yourself free from this devil energy. Don't limit yourself to only doing a little bit in your life when you can achieve a lot more in your life. So I think the Hermit is saying, isolate your energy, go within yourself and search your soul for those answers. And whatever the answer is that you're wanting is within you. You have the answers. Nobody else has the answers for you. You have the answers. You know the answers. And those answers are what you're needing to change in your life. Or I would say what changes you're needing to make in your life. All right, Spirit, please give me the challenges for Libra, please. What's the challenges for Libra, Spirit? Please give me the challenges for Libra. Please give me the challenges for Libra. Five of Wands, conflict. Clashes of egos. If this is external, this is external conflict, and you're clashing with other people's egos. You're clashing with other people's ideas. You're not seeing eye to eye. You're not on the same page. But if this is internal, then you're clashing with your own ego. Your own ego, part of you is going this way and your ego is trying to pull you that way. So you're like pulling apart, pulling yourself apart from the inside. And if this is external, maybe you're having petty arguments or disagreements with other people, which may be a bit challenging for you this week. This is like Aries energy, fiery energy. No, I would say this is more so Leo energy. Maybe you're having hope to overcome that conflict, that internal conflict that you're having inside, that pull and that shove inside you. You're wanting stability, I would say. You're wanting to stay grounded. You're trying to ground that energy of yours. But internally, you're clashing. You're clashing with your own ego. Please tell me more, Spirit. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is this very grounded energy, very, very mature, fatherly kind of energy. This is that energy of someone who's very mature, very much in control and in charge of all the stability in their life or in that connection or in a relationship. This is someone who provides that stability. This is someone who works hard, works long hours to provide that stability, to build that stability up, those finances. So it's like the King of Pentacles' main focus is finances, and providing those finances. Very hardworking, grounded, nurturing, fatherly kind of energy. But at the same time, King of Pentacles can also be, part fire and part earth. So it's that fiery energy. Maybe that's why this is what it is. Fiery energy there, internal conflict. So internally, maybe, there is that internal conflict within you. Because King of Pentacles is fire and earth. Both the elements. They embody both the elements. Tell me more for the Five of Pentacles in the challenge, please, Spirit. Tell me more. Empress. Oh, wow. So you got the Empress come out in your challenge. So the Empress is feminine energy. And she's come alongside the High Priestess, which is feminine. That's that divine feminine energy. So maybe your intuition is telling you that maybe there may be a bit of conflict with this King of Pentacles energy. So Empress is feminine energy. She's all about nurturing, abundance, loving, caring, gentleness, honest, truthful, passionate, aggressive, because she embodies all the queens, each and every one of those energies. And the Empress is all about bringing forth new life, opening that doorway to new beginnings and love and stability, your directions. It's like, she is the one who is like, bringing forth life to it. She's perpetually pregnant. Empress is perpetually pregnant because she's always birthing something new all the time. This is feminine energy. So maybe for some of you, Libras, you could be pregnant or you're falling pregnant. And there could be someone around you who's pregnant. Or maybe the Empress coming in to your challenges saying, it's time for you to nurture your inner child. Put yourself first now. Nurture yourself. Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is Sagittarius energy. Fiery energy. So this is that wounded energy. This is that wounded warrior kind of energy. Someone wounded, but protecting their heart, protecting themselves, guarding themselves. And again, you've got the light and the darkness, the shadow and the light energy, the good and the bad. It's like you're using your intuition to connect. Maybe you're trying to connect and find balance between the two. But this is that energy of, having perseverances and knowing that this burden that you've been carrying it for a long time, is finally coming to an end. You're finally reaching the end with it. One more, please, Spirit. Four of Cups. Okay, Four of Cups is that Cancer energy. You're wanting stability. This is a bit of that energy of feeling closed off, as well as this is missed opportunity. It looks like you're closed off to this massive cup that's behind you, this new beginning, that offer. You've turned your back to it, so you've closed yourself off to that. But all you can do is simply gaze at these three cups here, and you feel like you've missed an opportunity with something or someone. And it's also a bit like you're trying to meditate and reset your chakras, find that balance. Give me the outcome, please, Spirit. Give me the outcome. Seven of Pentacles. Okay. That is Taurus energy. Reflecting on your life. This is that energy where you're reflecting on your life and what you've achieved in your life up to now. This is like, you're going through your life, reflecting on everything that you achieved and accomplished in your life up to now. But this is that energy of not wanting to stop there. You're wanting to reach a lot more in your life. So you're going to plant a new seed to reach that abundance, to reach that completion in your life, and work towards it. One more, please, Spirit. Okay, Knight of Swords, rushing to communicate the truth. This is mature energy, rushing to communicate in a very mature manner with someone. But that sword is raised, so you're ready for that fight. You're ready for it anytime. Tell me more, please, Spirit. Ten of Cups. Okay, that's that ending and completion, as well as a new beginning. So this is that ending and completion in your feelings and your emotions. You've been through those feelings and emotions, all the ups and the downs in it, and you finally reached the end. You've completed that cycle of all those feelings and emotions, and you've had that transformation. So now it's like you're ready to have a new beginning. Sorry, I'm just drinking my tea. One more, please. Two of Wands. Trying to find the balance with a decision or an action. It's like you're at a crossroads. You're not sure which way you want to go. This is Aries energy. So you've got Aries energy here. You've got Leo energy there with the Five of Wands. And then you've got Sagittarius energy, Cancer energy, as well as you've got Seven of Pentacles, which is that Taurus energy, as well as Pisces with the Ten of Cups. All right, Spirit, please give me one more for the outcome. Okay, you're at a crossroads with taking a leap of faith into a new beginning. You're at a crossroads with this new beginning. It's like you're standing at a crossroads. If you want to, take that leap of faith, you want to embark on a new journey, a new cycle in your life, or you're wanting to end a cycle. This is, the Fool is an ending as well as a new beginning. Alright, Spirit, please give me the overall message for Libra, please. Overall message. Okay. Overall message, please, Spirit. One more. Thank you, Spirit. 5 of Wands. And that's already out here. 5 of Wands. So you got Leo energy, Aries energy, you've got Sagittarius energy, and you got the major arcana card for Sagittarius, the zodiac sign of Sagittarius. Alright, 5 of Wands. Learn to take life as it comes, both positive and the negatives. Learn to take the good and the bad. And I will leave it there till I catch you in the next reading. Till then, thanks for joining me. You take care, stay safe, and I'm sorry it's become a bit long, but I had to get the messages out of you. It's pretty intense. Your energy is pretty intense here. Alright, till then, thanks for joining me, Libra. You take care. Bye-bye.